Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are back with some more Disco Elysium. First off, though, sorry for being a bit absent lately. I've been having some issues, and then almost missed tonight's streams as well due to some random technical difficulties. But everything's working now. Progress. Borenson, how are you? Let's see, last time, what did we do? We got done with the cryptid thing, I believe. And we had a conversation with the guy that was here, although I don't see him currently, so that's nice. Otherwise, I think we mostly explored last time. The eyes are okay. I can't read for any length of time, so we'll see how this stream goes because my eyes go blurry, and I don't know why. My left eye that was having some problems earlier in the week, that's actually feeling a lot better. Like it only kind of sort of hurts, so it's not really an issue. But they do go blurry quite quickly, which is kind of a problem, especially because, you know, I'm a writer outside of this, so that's a thing. Anyway, one good news though, I did recently apply for some new work, and that job does include vision insurance. So if push comes to shove, I can hopefully, assuming this job all works out and everything sorts itself out, I can go and see an eye doctor at some point. So that's nice. Perfect timing, exactly. I'm kind of stoked about it, to be honest. Like I've very rarely had any kind of job that offered any kind of medical insurance, let alone, you know, luxury bones or teeth, or, you know, eyes, because the ability to see apparently don't need it. It's fine. But no, I'm super stoked about it. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully everything goes off without a hitch. It will probably interfere with the times that I can stream. However, it'll probably also make it so that I'm more likely to stream more often, if that makes sense, because I've just been so damn depressed lately that I've been missing a lot of streams. So, you know, ups and downs. We'll sort out timing at some point. Okay. What am I working on currently? We have the missing insects. Right, have to bug Cuno about that. We're waiting for the ice cream maker to thaw. I'm guessing that's going to be tomorrow in game time. Acel refused to talk about her friends. Maybe she'll open up later if you've helped them set up the nightclub. Right. So once they get set up, I can actually talk to her some more. Egghead puzzle. Right. Sorting out how to talk to Eggy. Eggy's fun. Never noticed all the info on the right? Yeah, I don't know if this is in just the final version or not, but apparently I'm a very sorry cop. I apologize a lot. I am not an apocalypse cop at all, but I'm occasionally a superstar, so that's nice. Also, very much a communist. Go figure. I've got 2 honor, and I'm a fairly good cop, so that's nice. I think all of this gets unlocked as you learn more about yourself, and then all of this is just your actions throughout the game, so that's fun. What else do we need to do? Seek signs with Noid, that's fine. Right, dead body. Billy Myjean's apartment, deliver bad news. North Martinez, apartment 20. Apartment building, North Martinez. Is that this place? No, couldn't be. Maybe?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Right, no, that's a commercial area. Fair enough. Oh, right, that's going to be the apartment block around the corner. Fine. I can imagine that waking up with amnesia, communism might seem like the right choice. Fair enough. Can't talk to you from down here. Cuno, old sport. Apparently I'm going to start calling people old sport now.
Cuno's like Cuno's dad? Cuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Well, we've got a decent chance for the empathy thing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can fix that even more. Where the hell is my empathy? Right, empathy is currently at an 8. 1 from items, learn skill, psych skill, thoughts. Okay. Now, do I have anything else I can boost empathy with? Try it, then add the point and try again. I don't know if adding a point from an item lets you try again. I don't think it does. But I know that adding a point physically does, like leveling up. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to do it otherwise. I think 8 might be the best I can do for... Oh, I lied. There we go. Perfect. Terrible shoes. You're right. Used to, but they fixed it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right, Cuno.
Cuno's like Cuno's dad? Cuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Right. Tell me about this.
It's not Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Cuno S. How?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two. Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad.
Okay.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Cuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him.
Okay, fair point.
Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her.
Okay.
All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Okay, well, let's try to separate them. Cuno! Psst!
Fuck you whispering about?
It's fair. Right. Cuno.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Excellent. Thank you, empathy.
Fuck you whispering about.
Okay, Cuno S is angry. Brain.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
Nah, I don't care.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
God, he just hates everybody. Oh, excellent.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
Okay. Cuno, she's trying to control you. We gotta get out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. I'm glad she's out of her hair. She's fucked up. Don't make Cuno look bad. I'm not gonna say she's terrifying. That's not good. She's fucked up, probably fair. I don't want to say this. Because while it's probably the easiest one to get a reaction out of him, it's probably also going to upset him. Don't make him look bad. Screw it, I'm going for number 1.
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
Damn it! A woman on the internet, how are you doing?
Idiot. You bungled it up.
Thank you, physical instrument.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
I am Le Tipsy. Well, cheers, a woman on the internet. Well, I kind of figured that's what was going to happen.
Try to fuck my Cuno! Try to fuck my Cuno away! Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
A chill comes over you, the wind from the boulevard south, lashing you for trying to separate them, for trying to take the street out of Cuno.
Okay, try once more to figure him out. We got a good empathy going on here.
You were too pushy
Okay.
last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Cuno has with Cuno S.
We got another shot here. What's the deal with Cuno S?
Just look. While Cuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence.
A woman on the
afraid
internet,
for
how
her
are you
life,
tonight, by the way?
Like she's done something very bad.
I bet she has, you know.
She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Cuno just wanted to talk to you about his name.
Okay, we heard
Also,
this.
Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you.
We've heard
All
this.
in all, Cuno,
Okay.
Fuck you whispering about?
he's whispering
Okay,
too.
we got the whispering.
He's going
Good,
with
good.
She
brain.
puts extra stress on.
If Cuno wants
Good.
to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Might not have to quit my job after all. Hell yeah! Congrats, a woman on the internet. It's good to hear.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't
Okay,
make
I can
Cuno look
say...
bad in this.
I can say what's up with her. She's crazy. Or terrifying, sorry. Crazy scary. Or, I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. Terrifying, probably just gonna make him make fun of me. Let's just say she's fucked up.
She's not fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Okay, he didn't get mad and leave immediately.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Okay, I guess she's crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Fancy.
Stop talking to him! Cuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
Interesting. So, a woman on the internet, why were you gonna have to quit your job? I hadn't heard about that. What's going on with that?
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell ya? Cuno told ya. Cuno talks to whoever he wants.
Okay, progress.
Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
Okay, he hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Okay. So now we've got info we can get on Cuno S. Right. What do you mean she smoked someone? I'm guessing killed.
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Brain, is this true?
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Shit. Isn't she... Well, okay, you don't have to overpower somebody to kill them. You could always stab them, shoot them, whatever. Are you serious?
Killing is serious shit. Cuno's always serious about the 488.
Tell you more in private. No worries there. Recently learned of the practice of constructive dismissal, which is basically make an employee want to or feel they have no choice to quit. Yeah, we called that, used to have a term for it. Griefing, that's what it is. Where you just make the employees so miserable that they quit instead of having to fire them. Employers are dicks to disabled people, true. And for a sec, I really thought my job was trying to punish me for being very sick by simply not giving me hours. I've had jobs do that. Like, I got injured on a shift once at, I think, Frito-Lay back in the day. And they just stopped giving me shifts for 9 months. I was still employed, but I had no shifts and I had no income. So that was a thing.
488. The criminal code doesn't go higher than 190.
Okay. Thank you, Encyclopedia. Turns out the system just kept assigning me unavailable on mornings and weekends, so it wasn't scheduled. Oh, interesting. You could argue that he's not employed. Agreed, Bornson. Eventually, I just called him up and went, hey, I know technically I'm on the books, but no.
She's probably killed a pig, too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
We figured it out today when I was like, I need hours, and my employer was like, you're barely available, and we both went, wait, what? Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted out. That's good. Come on, she hasn't killed cops.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Cuno's got her under control. Cuno keeps her calm.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Gotcha. Okay. A couple of people in management quit and didn't leave proper information as they left, so who are... Oh, wow. Jesus. So possibly you can get a management job at that point. On a side note, can I get some positive comments sent my way? Fingers crossed that I don't have a tumor. Oh, Jesus. I sincerely hope you don't. Good God. It's been a week, but there's wine. Fuck. Cheers to that. Yeah, I sincerely hope you don't have any kind of tumor. That doesn't sound fun. Fuck. What do you mean it's Monday? Oh, shit. Don't remind me. That's terrible. Right. Well, I sincerely hope that you're doing okay, woman on the internet. As always, feel free to hit me up on different chat platforms and things. So, yeah, definitely want details on that, please, if you're okay with that. But, right. Homeless, other children...
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Something that would have been fixed with communication. Yeah, communication in the workplace? Yeah, no. Cuno, do you think it's possible that she's killed other kids?
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
Good God. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? I mean, I doubt it.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Okay, fair enough. Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Excellent. I didn't think you did, but excellent. She would have liked to what now? She would have wanted to kill the guy that was hanging in the tree. She didn't, because she was with him, but she would have wanted to.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Thank you, Drama. So, you said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Good God! What's worse than that?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
Snuff radio. Gotcha. Okay. This is super stripey to listen to with a little alcohol in the system. I mean, it fits the character, though. So that's nice. Okay, Brain?
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Interesting. So Cuno S is the problem, and she's an issue. Got it. So what's the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Okay, Brain?
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Okay, Encyclopedia, do they have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her?
Good
Yes,
God.
they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Okay. Could she be Cerise?
Cerise? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Okay.
Revelshot does have a small Surirese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Excellent. Now he's gonna get mad if I ask if she is your sister, but let's do it anyway.
Fuck no, she's not my sister.
See?
She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
A stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
He points to the apartment building behind the fence. Okay. So... interesting.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building. Uh-oh.
She was in the hallway,
Hi, Kronos.
dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
By the shoe rack. Brain.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
The hallway there with the janitor's closet. I could point. Let's not point. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea.
Come
Her
here.
hair was all wet. I think
Come
she
here.
pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
Interesting. How'd she get in?
I don't know. Someone left the door open.
Come here.
Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Okay. Do you have parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cuno, Cuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Cuno S?
Because she fucking looks like Kuno.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. You don't know her name.
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer.
Kiss, kiss, say. Fa better. Sorry. Hi, Kronos. Everybody say hi to Kronos. He's been demanding. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, he was very sick this morning. He got into one of his toys. He ripped it into shreds, and then he ate the shreds. So I woke up to him puking up tiny yellow bits of plastic, and some not so tiny yellow bits of plastic. Like, I think one of them was a good 1.5 inches long. Like, good God, how the hell did you swallow that thing? And thankfully, he's feeling a lot better. He doesn't have any, lumps in his stomach or anything like that, so I think he's going to be fine. And all the pieces that I found seem to be all the pieces there were. But I'm still going to keep an eye on him because he has me worried. You're not supposed to eat your toys. It's okay. But yeah, last night I was wondering why he wouldn't let me cuddle him like this, because it's one of his favorite things. Turns out that's why. He had swallowed it and it was sitting wrong, so oh, it's okay. Looking pretty happy right now. He is. Hey, Pete, how you doing? And all the toes of chat, nice. Good to see you again, Pete. We're just having a little Kronos interruption. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know you don't feel good. I'm sorry. Oh. We have to have a Kronos interruption. I think he's passing out. Right, this is now a watching Kronos sleep stream. That's what we're up to now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll hydrate as soon as Kronos is down. Pete, how are you tonight? I'd watch 10 hours of Kronos Asmer. Nice. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. It's okay. Oh. I don't know if I can get him close enough to the mic. Nope, he's cautious of the mic. He was purring for a second there. It's okay. Here, why don't you lay down? You want to lay in my lap? There you go. I'd pay Kronos for that. Big Kronos for pocket money later on. There you go. I can get, treat money for him. You want some water? Go ahead. Have some water. Dislodge any of those random bits and pieces you got left in you. Here you go. Go ahead. It's okay. There you go. If I don't include the various odd pains, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, fair enough. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I had a bad week, so I wasn't on at all last week. It was not great. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. I got a new job lined up, hopefully. My eyes aren't doing as bad as they were, so that's a plus. But yeah. I feel like I need to retire from life. Oh, shit. Thank you for the hydrate. It's okay. It's not gonna get you. It's okay. You're okay. Go ahead. Oh. Okay. There you go. Right. So, Cuno, how are you dealing with all of this? Also, hold on. There was another... I could have pointed at something. That's probably gonna get him in trouble. Right, conclude.
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
Okay, fair enough.
Cuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in the front of his teeth. Wonderful. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. You know what? Let's be nice to Cuno. You need backup? I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
Okay, fair enough.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. You know what? I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
Excellent. Okay. Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See, relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit.
Weird kid.
Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Wow. My favorite quest from my favorite character. Oh no. Well, in that case, we have to do it.
That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
He concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. Wow. That's amazing. Right. Well, let's ask him about the locusts, because we're being friendly now. You know anything about missing locusts?
No, Cuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Brain?
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Handy.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
She seems distraught.
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison.
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Cuno's newfound lameness.
Samo, how you doing? What's this about? Hold on, no one's lame here. Just tell me what happened. You kids are in trouble. What's this about?
Deny everything, Cuno. You need to lawyer up.
Okay.
Cuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Right, Brain.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City, aka the City of Rage?
Oh yeah, Kuno's personal town. Right. Doing okay. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. I'm having some issues lately, but that's fine. Doing okay today, so that's nice. Been a hot minute since I saw you. Just had to click over. I appreciate that, Samo. Hope you're having a great time.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. Sounds like art.
Okay. Let's ask him if it's about Rage City.
Oh God, Cuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
The little one behind the fence takes her hat off. Oh God.
Stop it, see? No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
Brilliant. Right. Cuno, tell me about your shack.
The fuck do you want with it?
I don't know.
Good call, Pigmeister. Kuno
Right.
about
What
his
about the
kingdom.
errand and illegal narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad.
Nice.
Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
Fair enough. His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches. Wonderful.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
I mean, we got nothing better to do. Fine.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids.
Great.
Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Wow. Who's your dad, Cuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster.
Great.
He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
As you do, Brain.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
How much material are we talking about?
Like half
He says very confident. Half of what?
a baggie, but like in this vial.
Brain.
That's half a gram, sir.
Excellent. Half a gram.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
That's not very much material. It's true, it's not.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Thank you, visual calculus. Right. I've made up my mind, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
Let's see. I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed because I need it. God. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going for the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc. I'm going to confiscate that crap, but lie because you're going to take the speed. You know what? We don't have any speed, but we can buy speed. So I'm not super worried about getting it. So yeah, we're going to go in, but not for the speed. Do we lie? The Twitch gods grant it. There we go. So I could tell him I'm gonna confiscate it, and spoken like true nightclub security. Can't prove it. Right. Let's go for the most violent man, because if we lied to him, he might be useful in the future, and I'd rather not break that. Although he does annoy the shit out of me. Anyway, right. We're going for the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Cuno. Cuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Cuno when he's out.
Cuno not on speed. That would be interesting.
Just get in the apartment building. Cuno knows you already fucked your way in. Cuno knows everything.
He aggressively points at his eyes.
Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Cuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads.
Well, that sounds fun.
That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Split a kilo with Cuno.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Hi, Kim. Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get the drugs away from the minor. Yes. That's what we're doing. Obviously, we're not going to take it.
Okay, then.
He concedes. Yay! I don't think he was here when I did it. I mean, fair.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Thank you, Cuno. Right. There's the autosave. Let's let's go to the apartments. We've got a few things to do with the apartments now. Also, missing insect case. Find out the rearers in the trap was empty. Okay, so local kids across the river, they might know. Now, it is getting late, but that's okay. How do we get into the apartments again? Is it this way? Must be this way. Probably the other way, actually, but let's try. No, this works. Kronos decided to pass out on the floor right behind me. Right, what's here?
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Excellent. Looks like we found where Cuno's dad lives. Point to the bill.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
True. Right, let's get the bolt cutters in hand. I mean, chain cutters... probably a good thing. Yeah, that's fine. I do hate not having my my horrific necktie on, but the 8-eyed totem is just better. Okay. Let's see if we get our ass kicked here.
The door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain.
Hey,
An
Hippofan.
unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
You ditched a tie for stats. What about love and loyalty? So, okay. Hippofant, maybe you can answer me this. So, I need to know, will I still get interactions with the necktie if it's not on? Because if that's not the case, I'm probably going to switch it over because the necktie is quite possibly my favorite thing. Thank you, woman on the internet. I believe you do not. Well, okay, that solves it then. The horrific necktie goes back on. Now, we are missing out on one volition, but you know what? We have the necktie. Right. Interface, go!
On its hinges. Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door.
Brilliant.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Okay, the lieutenant is not pleased. I'm sure it's fine. In we go. Hello? No? Nobody's here. Well, I'm gonna steal his money then.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right
I believe
next
he's
to it,
asleep.
in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Nice. Amphetamines with a straw. You know what? With Kim being here, let's let him know that we found it.
Good. Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room.
Right, take the speed.
He pockets the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
Excellent. Now there's a naked lady calendar. Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled with moisture. Gross. Right. Well, there's clothing. Let's be careful. Take his trousers. Now, we could wake him up, but we do have his pants. Should we wake him up wearing his pants? Okay. No, we're doing it. There we go. We're gonna wake him up wearing his own pants. I quick saved it because this is probably going to go badly.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even.
Lieutenant, look at that pile of clothes. The lieutenant has covered his nose. I don't recall subscribing to this. Well, you knew what you signed up for. It's only fair to show him his pants. Exactly. See, Pete gets it. Right, slowly reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing.
Thank you.
It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
We're gonna get her ass kicked. Keep extending your hand.
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
The game is giving me so many options to fucking leave. Screw it, pull the blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth.
Okay, if your breath literally smells like shit, that's a problem. You should get that sorted. God. Hi, Clotho. Where'd you go? Seriously, where'd you go? I just felt you. Oh, there you are. Right.
You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Okay. Whisper, I took your amphetamine. Oh, God. That'd wake him up. Let's see. Kim, is he alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to a fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb seems to be twitching from time to time.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Okay, if I could raise my perception, and I can slightly, I can probably make out what he's trying to say. Right, is this Cuno's father?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
Brilliant.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes.
I was expecting something worse. Can't believe it. Cuno's dad isn't a loser. Doesn't look like he's going fuck up anytime soon. Well, he's probably going to say those pants look terrible on you. Well, if he doesn't, Cuno will. I was expecting something worse.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to.
The lieutenant tilts his head.
This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
True.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Hold on, what happened to his eyes?
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep.
Clotho,
with their
don't attack my
eyelids
green
still
screen.
open. Not a pretty sight.
Hey. Hey. Stop it. Stop attacking my green screen. Right. He's gonna sleep it off. I know this shit, or that serious damage. I'm not sure he's not dead. He'll probably sleep it off. Suddenly the man starts growling. 3 words manage to escape his mouth, along with a strong stench of alcohol.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Maybe we should help him somehow?
What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side.
Excellent form.
We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. The almshouse would turn him down.
Okay.
They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
The lieutenant stops, listening to him. Brain?
Years, months, weeks. The pile of blankets grunts miserably.
Okay. Now, if we whisper that we took your amphetamine, think he's gonna wake up? You know what? Let's not be a bastard, and let's try to get the perception check done. So, hold on. I've got something that removes perception. What is it? You remove perception. Do I have anything that adds perception? Well, first off, let's put physical instrument on, because in case he does get up. I need to know. No, that's a -1. More drama, less perception. More visual calculus isn't a bad thing. There we go. +1 perception from a pair of boots. Does it make sense? No, but we're going with it. Right.
The aging alcoholic is still there, breathing. The air in the room is stale.
Oh, wait, I was wearing something that actually removed it. So there we go. Okay, swap you out. Put reaction speed in. There we go. Okay, I'm up to 3.
The aging alcoholic is still there, breathing. The air in the room is stale.
It's not much of a chance, but screw it. Let's go.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something.
+1 perception from boots. Must have been high heels. It looked like it, yeah. Matter of fact, it looked like knee-high heels. Don't ask questions. It's fine.
And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says.
He's awake.
He's trying to call you pigs.
Fuck you, die. Oh, shit. Kill a man in his sleep. You're awake. He's awake.
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
Okay.
At least he got to say his piece.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, we're gonna whisper to him then. I took your amphetamines, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Okay, that was ballsy. We're leaving now. Right, let's swap out a few things real quick because okay, +1 perception's fine. Necktie's good. Do we have a better shirt? We really don't. We need a better shirt. +1 composure. +2 to encyclopedia isn't bad. +1 to pain threshold. I don't want to get rid of anything on the neck. It's a shame. Right. Well, I guess we go back over to our white satin shirt. So that's fine. Also, I need to put my bag back in my hand. There we go. Oh, and a speed bottle. Nice. So handy. I seem to recall. There we go. +1 morale. And some booze. Commodore Red. Just hiding in the toilet. As you do. Right, anything else in here? No. So, okay, if I want to finish another mission immediately, I could drink that Commodore Red. Which is a thought. What else do we have? Somebody's shoes. Should we steal the shoes? Somebody's money in their shoes. That's even better. Right, what's this?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Right, let's get the bolt cutters out then.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
58% to cut the lock.
The shackle snaps like a
Score.
twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Excellent.
After you, detective.
Okay. Just in case, let's put the crowbar in the hand. In case somebody's, living in here. Hello? No? Flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography. Nice. And A 9mm bullet. Interesting. And a lounge jacket. What's this? Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital. Okay. And you? Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Brilliant. What's this?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Excellent. Dan Karen, how are you? Top of the time zone to you. Thank you very much. And you as well. How are you tonight? Well, this morning for you. I think it's morning for you, if I remember right. Anyway, Father Mazov, the hero of the working class, salute the statue. Why does this tenant have a bust of Kras Mazov in their bedroom? Should we salute it? We can go full communist. Screw it, salute it.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of the revolutionaries on the wall.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Nice. Okay, but why do they have it?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
He looks around before mumbling to himself. Fair enough. It's hot out here. Afternoon. I hope the spooky season treated you well. It was okay. I had some issues going on, and then my eye was very, very angry at me for about, actually it's still slightly angry with me, but, you know, that's fine. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. That's true. But all in all, it's been okay. I got a job that could be coming to fruition. I'm excited about
You hear
that.
someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Interesting. But otherwise, things are going okay. How about yourself? Apartment's supposed to be empty. Did you break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
It's a hell of an echo.
There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
Right, Brain, tell me more.
You have plenty of reason to enter.
Excitement, right? Don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in. Open the door so I can verify your identity. You're cooking morphine in there. I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
Oh, come on.
There's a pause before you hear the door being unlocked. We're in!
That was smart.
The lieutenant says, nodding towards the unlocked door. Winning! Trying to force myself to NaNoWriMo. Fair enough. This month. No news on the job front for me. You know, as far... I'm going to go off on a slight tangent here. It's fine. As far as NaNoWriMo goes, the writing month for November, if you guys aren't familiar with it, it's where you try to write 1,000 words plus per day, every single day in November. And the idea being that at the end of November, you have a book. You don't really. You have a novella, but that's fine. And in a way, I appreciate that it exists. But I also hate that it exists because a lot of people that are writing when they can, when they get the opportunity, feel that if they don't get it done or they don't get enough done, that they're a failure. Which... I mean, in a way, it's good to have an excuse to write for those who need an excuse to write, but it also really bugs me because it's added stress to writing that you don't need. It doesn't make sense. Never been in this room, couldn't figure it out. Excellent. We got new info for Borenson. Nano is the first thing in November that nobody ever succeeds at. Like, no, not November. I pre-failed myself last year by not doing it. Well, I mean, I've done it. I've done it a couple of times. Honestly, it's good if you're experiencing a kind of writer's block that you just don't think you can get something out. So for that kind of writing, it's fine. I also found that the amount of editing that I had to do with anything that I wrote during that month took easily 3 times longer than editing for anything else, and it was infuriating. But yeah, if you need the kick to do it, by all means, go for it. I needed the kick. Fair. I've been badly neglecting writing for much of anything productive. I have as well. But then again, I've also been super depressed for the last year and a half and lost a lot of friends, so it's probably part of it. That being said, I have had the idea of a few different stories recently, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Nothing novel length, but still, it's it's better than not having ideas. I've had the lockdown blues, shall we say? Yeah, fair enough. Since I lost my job at the start of the pandemic, so I need to get back. I think it's been something similar for me as well, because I was bartending before COVID hit, and then the first week that COVID hit the United States, all bars shut down in my state. So I haven't been working since then. Other than doing this or doing transcription work online or editing work or something like that, I haven't been working. So I haven't had an actual job per se since then, and I think it's probably a problem for my self-respect, but I don't know. It's a whole thing. Writing constipation. Excuse me. Sorry, that was probably very loud. I miss working from home. Yeah, I'd like to work from home. Like an actual job from home. That'd be brilliant. Then again, I'm an introvert who never left home for anything, even normal times. I would love to be working from home. Worst is I did sort of work that could be done from home. So, did you get fired from the job, or did they just shut down from COVID?